So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cross needs to be good. Getting up there! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Played over towards the opposite flank. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mito Hollyhock, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Looking tidy in possession here. Some good work on the right flank here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through, and he's been shifted off it. Neither side yet able to find the net. That has ended up in no man's land.
Mito Hollyhock definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a promising position. And he's gone backward here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Delivered from distance. Played out wide. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good ball, good take. He's having a pop! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Thinks about the shot. This looks promising. Space for him to turn and look. Ah, such a clever touch. FC Tokyo with the corner. They're first. A header! It's in! The first significant strike. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Nicely shaped ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Out of play for a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Searching pass he's played there. And the through ball. Oh, good play! Oh, what has happened? And again! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. He's having a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's made its way to him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's aimed into the middle. Chance to shoot! In he goes again! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
FC Tokyo have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's really well cleared. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
FC Tokyo looking composed, content, comfortable. leading 2-0 at half-time.
水戸ホーリーホップ選手の交代をお知らせします。背番号48
And they get things going again.
変わりまして背番号19千葉大使以上の選手が入ります。
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Not the most accurate pass. Didn't quite work for him. Delivers the ball. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can clear their lines. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a cute ball. Spread neatly. And he's picked it up out wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, header! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
FC Tokyo find a position of real strength now. Played into space. That ball looks a good one. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dink through.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And the finish! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Mito Hollyhock have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Out towards the flank. Very nicely done. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's straight offside. Tries to dink it through. It's a promising position. In it comes. He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now he's got space here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. That is lovely. Knocks it out wide. And they've been given a corner. So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. Caught offside that time. And that's another throw. Oh, some tackle that. And he welcomes it in. He's in a great position here. And the shot! And that is quite wonderful. He's got himself an absolute peach.
FC Tokyo.
Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
FC Tokyo are having a ball here. It's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Space for him to turn and look. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. That'll be a corner. Mito Hollyhock get their fourth corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. FC Tokyo have the chance to go the other way. That is ended up in no man's land. That looks a decent ball. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And he skips past his man, hangs in a cross. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Passes short and sharp. Might be danger here. And the shot! Oh, good finish! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Cleared away. Morishige. Pass somewhat off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's come to nothing. Nicely weighted ball, and he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So could they be onto something here? Well, that's well done, really robust. He's not got that quite right. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.